You know another sort of regret I have not playing the 3DS version? This guy looks prettier. Obviously. And also Castletown looks a whole lot creepier than it was before. Anyway, hello there everybody and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last time, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We got out of Hyrule Castletown Market, which is overrun because, you know, Ganondorf is now evil. Now the king of evil, I should say. We got our trusty horse Epona, and we've made it here to Kakariko Village, as per instructions by Sheik. So before we go over to get our treasure in order to enter the Forest Temple, there's one more thing that we can do here. And you might as well do this right now, because you are going to have to come here at a later time. Eventually. So you remember this guy, right? How he's all happy and cheerful and whatever, but now he's mean. Grr. And that's exactly what it says. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Oh, really? Was this Ocarina kid looking like this? What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? I'm guessing that's what the hell in the Japanese version, but, you know, this game is for kids. That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. And with that, we learned one of the more famous songs from the Zelda series, the Song of Storms. So this will have some pretty useful things, like making the windmill go all crazy, hi, hello. What the heck? Like, what are even? Link's got a cold. I'm guessing that's the Song of Storms that does that, but yeah. I like that little thing. I like that little thing though, like how Link sneezes whenever he's like cold and stuff. That's pretty neat. Alright, but regardless, let's head over to the graveyard. Because, well, that's where, you know, Dampé used to live. And apparently he's now deceased. And apparently some residents have been talking about seeing his spirit in the graveyard, so yeah. But anyway, here's what I was mentioning before about the pose. So, right here, whenever you defeat a Poe, you can choose to keep them in an empty bottle if you want. Fortunately, I wasted my red potion over nothing, so yeah. I'll show you what Poes do in the natural world. Like this. Yeah, if you actually drink one, they'll make you lose health, which is kind of a troll thing to do. Like, you captured a ghost. Shouldn't they like possess you or something? But nope, you drink them and then like you die. But if you're noticing right here, this is where originally a soft spot of soil was. Well, in the 7 years that we were gone, they have grown into magic leaves that we can ride on. Yeah, I know, they were called magic beans for a reason. And we can use them to get us up to higher places. And as a result of the magic bean that we planted here 7 years ago, we can get this piece of heart. So now we collected 3 pieces, so one more and we will have 11 hearts. Hooray. Yeah, just hooray. But anyway, in order to get to, well, supposedly the place where we're going to, you have to move the gravestone and hop inside, because that's the thing to do. And now we're here at question mark. Hello, ghost. Hello, Geist. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. And apparently he has the generic ghost sound that, you know, all ghosts have in this game. So anyway, this is not really so much of a race as more like hey, follow him, and he'll leave behind flames that will actually hurt you and make you lose time. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, he wants you to follow him, and yet he's throwing all these flames at us. And, you know, he expects you to go by and quick. But even if you stop, he will stop too. So, yeah, so this isn't really a race, more like following him. And yes, stop. And yes, you do have a time limit on the doors. So, yeah, if you run out of time, you know, the race will immediately stop and you'll restart back from the beginning of this place. But this race doesn't really last that long, really. You're just here to follow this guy all the way over to a certain place. And that certain place is right here. Hello, dude. Hello, Gravekeeper man. The time at this race was 1:08. Young man, you are very quick to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Ooh, very spooky indeed. Ooh. Gee, I wonder what this treasure chest could possibly be. It couldn't possibly be that item that he mentioned that could possibly help us along the way. Oh, look at that. It's that item that will help us along the way. This is the hook shot. This is our very first adult item. So we can't use this. We couldn't use this before, but now we can. I mean, I'm talking about it as we had it before, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. We just got this, and it's cool. So yeah, let's equip it, and let's just do it. Let's do it. So as you can clearly see, okay, that was completely unintentional, but as you can see here, it doesn't really. The hook shot doesn't really launch that far at first. But with the hook shot, you can actually latch onto wooden surfaces like treasure chests and stuff. So that's cool. And also, these blue blocks right here. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? Yes, it is. So, this is a little bit of a new mechanic here. So, whenever you see these blue blocks that have the design of the door of time on them, you're going to want to use the Song of Time in order to move them to another location. So, yeah, that's a bit of a mechanic that we'll see throughout our adventures in, you know, the adult land. But as you can see right here, we're actually within jumping distance of the windmill. So, let's do this. And let's wait for a little bit. And there we go. And there it is. Now we have 11 hearts. Yes, 11. So, it's at this point now we can actually set ourselves up for God. Because, well, here's the thing. We have 5 temples to go through. So, technically you can do the first 3 temples, you know, out of order, you know. You can take care of the, temple that's on the high mountain first, before you take on the other 2. You can do one in the water first, you know. But I just rather go with them in order, because, well, you know, this is an LP, I can do what I want. And, yeah, it's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't believe there's anything else that we can do for now, so, you know what? Just for kicks, why don't we talk to Saria here, see if she remembers us. Let's see if she does remember. So let's talk to her. Link, this is Saria. Yes, it is. Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. Except, you know, you sound older. Somehow. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Link. Well, that pretty much confirms it. we not only have to awaken the forest sage, but we also have to, well, rescue Saria in there. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll just show you how awesome, like, Epona is here. Because, well, normally I would have to, you know, normally just sidestep all over the place. Or at the very least backstep. Because, you know, that's what speedrunners do. However, now with Epona on our side, we can't really... We can't there. What I'm trying to say is that movement is now faster. God. Movement is now possibly fast. So, yeah, that's cool. But unfortunately, that also means we can't really, you know, take Epona into the forest because, you know, reasons, I guess. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Kohiro just suddenly, like, cooed. I wonder what that's all... Oh! Hello. Hi there. Hi there. So this is a big Deku Baba. It's not really that different from, you know, a regular Deku Baba. It's just bigger. And more deadly. Also, there's Mad Scrubs. And all other sorts of monsters out here. So yeah, this is what happened in 7 years to Kokiri Forest. It's now overrun by monsters. And where are the Kokiri, you may ask? Well, they're inside their houses, understandably, because, you know, they're hiding. By the way, this is a tutorial house. I forgot to show this, but this is a tutorial house. And also your place for exposition. Where's Saria? Do you know Saria, mister? That's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Where has Mito gone during such an emergency? Yeah, where has he gone? I feel like I should not care, but I cared suddenly. An evil wind is blowing from the direction of the forest temple. Saria left, saying, I have to do something about it. The forest temple is located in the sacred forest meadow on the far side of the Lost Woods. On the far side of Hyrule Field, on the west side of, you know, Lon Lon Ranch, on the west side of the castle. So ever since the Great Deku Tree withered, more meanies have been appearing in the forest, eh? Huh. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Also, being an adult, you can't really fit into small holes anymore, so... Yeah, that's kind of a given. And also, we can completely bypass fences now. Yeah. Because that's showing how much we have grown over the years. Oh crap, I forgot to do wow. I completely forgot to show off, like, what thing you can do in Lon Lon Ranch, but yeah, whatever. We'll save it for, you know, next time. I could have shown off here. We were here in Kokiri Forest, and... Oh. Okay. So, enough about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know... go to the Lost Woods, because that's apparently where we are supposed to go. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. So, here in the Lost Woods, you notice that Kohiro is indeed crowing to this guy. I don't know, but maybe it's this guy. No response. He's sleeping. Huh. We'll take care of that guy in a little bit, I guess. But, right over here, there's another sort of magic leaf that's here, now that, you know, we planted that bean. And we can actually go over here to Hyrule Field this way. However, why would you want to do that, where there's clearly a good exit right there? Also, you really wouldn't think why, but why the heck was there no music playing on the bridge? What, is the bridge like music-ist? I don't know. Musicist. That's kind of a term, but whatever. Whatevs. We can still go to Goron City from over here, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to. Come on. I'm not that type of guy. Also, hi, Mito. Why are you blocking the way? I'm clearly taller than you. What the heck? What is that? Yeah, never mind. What are you? Though you wear Kokiri's just clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. Well, understandably, yeah, but you forget, sir. You forget. I know Saria. Wanna know why I know her? Because of this. I said because of this. God dang it. I wish I was playing on a Pro Controller, but I don't have one. That melody? Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah, you remember me now, do ya? You remember me now. Okay, it doesn't really remember me, but, you know, you get the drill. I guess. Anywho, there's actually another spot where we can, use the leaf here. And I do believe at night, I want to say. I do believe at night. Let me actually, go into the... Wait, is the hole, like, sealed up? In this time? Yeah, oh, it's not sealed up. Okay. So apparently the hole that leads to the forest stage is not sealed up. Interesting. Stop. Stop it, Mr. NCS joke. Yeah, stop that. Hey, come on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Am I back to the... Yeah, I'm back to the... I'm back to the beginning of the, place. Even though I clearly exited out of the hole there to, you know, show off what is here. Because if my memory does serve... Yeah. So if my memory does serve me right, there is a gold skulltula that's right here. So let's go get that. And let's hop on this branch all of a sudden. Alright. And we should head off to the Sacred Forest Meadow, because that's where the Forest Temple is. So let's go. Fortunately, we don't have to defeat that Wolfos again, thank God. But, let's see. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. So what she's saying is actually kind of useful for this sort of situation. Because at this point, now the maze is overrun. Now the maze here is now more overrun with more powerful monsters that are here. And I do believe these are this game's equivalent of moblins, as it were. So really, all you have to do in order to defeat them is sneak up on them and hookshot them in the ass. So, yeah. And if they spot you, they will charge at you, and it will hurt a lot. So, yeah, be wary of that. However, for this particular section, you really don't need to, you know, like, worry about sneaking them up at all. Because, you know, I said because, you know, let's see, hello? Okay, there we go. You can just sneak past that thing over there and just try to get him from behind and stuff. I said, hello? Okay, there we go. And now you die. Thank you. You can just slash them in the ass, and then there you go. That's your big deal. That's your... Ow. Stop. I told you to stop. I said, you know what? I'd rather go with this the safe way, which is going way past them. Yep. I'd rather take the easy out. Yep. Okay. And, oh, shit. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're calm. We're good. We're all good in the hood. And spin attack them. There you go. See, the quick spin is actually really effective here in this sort of situation, though. But I feel the need to heal here. So, thankfully, the Fairy's Fountain is still here. So, I'm gonna go over there, heal up real quick, and then meet you guys back outside. Ha ha! Can't skip past me, sonny boy! Alright, so, I do think I do think there is a gold Skulltula that's here. I was always mystified by this one gold Skulltula that's here in the thing, and no, I can't really remember if it was here or if it was not here. I'm not really too sure myself, actually. I'm never too sure about anything. Like I am all my life, so... Detour pointless! Wait, hold up. Yeah, there it is! There it is! There it is! Yay. I'm not completely crazy. I am not crazy at all. Yay. Now to switch it back to daytime and completely go over here because I want this next cutscene to be daytime. Achievement unlocked. Have a cut in like 3 exact locations. 3 times in the exact same location. Wow. Jeez. I'm worried about Saria too. Aw. Yeah, so that's an achievement unlocked. And now as the last obstacle, it's a big old moblin who has a club of sorts that can create wind and shit. So we know what we gotta do. Jump attack its ass. Jump attack the ass and, you know, jump attack the ass. Also drops a lot of rupees, so that's good. That is good. But anyway, we've made it. Hello, ninja. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. And like the ninja that she is, she disappears. Yeah. I wish I could do that. But anyway, that song is very interesting. Because the Minuet of Forest is one of our first ever warp songs in the game. So, the formula for this part of the game is, well, whenever you reach the entrance of a temple, or at least get near to an entrance of a temple, or have the means to enter the temple, Sheik will appear and teach you a brand new song that will warp you to near the entrance of the temple. So the Minuet of Forest will be able to warp you directly to the Forest Temple entrance right here. So that's cool. So we've actually passed by a few of these little platforms here. Specifically, the songs will warp you onto those platforms. And you want to remember those, because, well, we're going to be seeing them a lot, let's just say. But anyway, we are done here. We have the means to enter the temple, and we can now go in there and save Saria. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going inside the Forest Temple. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.